Hello, this is Jay from Brain and Neuroplasticity. Going to tell you what we'll be presenting during our next seminar in September of our Brain and Neuroplasticity series. We are going to dive into the central nervous system. We'll look at the brain and the different lobes of the brain, what the functions are, and how we can chiropractically influence that. We'll look at the brainstem, which is the conductor of the whole system, as well as the cerebellum, which is important for learning as well as coordinated movement. And we'll couple this together with different aspects of the spinal cord itself with its regulating functions. We'll explain the hemisphericity concept, meaning that the right side of the brain and the left side of the brain oftentimes do not function equally. We'll teach you how to recognize when something goes wrong and what you can do to create better balance in the system. We'll also talk about neuroplasticity, such as when firing neurons, let's say for neuron A, other connections are sprouted in various areas of the nervous system, where we now know that chiropractic adjustments affect the prefrontal cortex as well as other sensory motor aspects. We'll look at the lobes of the brain. Do you remember what the frontal, temporal, parietal, and occipital lobe do? Do you know why it's important for chiropractors to even know? We're going to tell you all about it. The brainstem is the area of activation, regulation, as well as inhibition of the nervous system. We're going to explain how you can see this chiropractically, and what the effects can be to regulate the system, and why it's important that we look. Isn't it exciting that you'll learn how to affect the brainstem through chiropractic? And finally, we'll do lots of practicals, such as specific adjustments, interactive diagnostics, as well as rehabilitative apps you can use in your practice and for patients, as well as optokinetic, diagnostic, and rehab. So join us on September 28th in Leiden, or look for more from brainandneuroplasticity.com.